Hello, hello, friends. Happy Friday. Welcome to Erica's Drawing Board, where we talk everything from what it's like being trans to my thoughts on being a Twitch streamer. Last week, I talked about 5 elements that I consider whenever I'm watching my own VOD and planning for my own stream. These 5 elements are tempo, rhythm, energy, technical components, and content. Today, I want to break down tempo specifically. But before we do, if you have not hit subscribe for this channel yet, please do so. It helps the channel and doesn't cost you a thing. And if you want to come hang out with me on Twitch while I'm streaming, you can find a link to my Twitch channel down below in the description. I'm a lewd, crude, but not rude, professionally trained clown and #1 Twitch solitaire player. And now, for your enjoyment, let's talk about tempo. So for those of you who are not musicians, tempo is the speed at which something happens. When it comes to my Twitch stream, I am extremely cognizant of the tempo at which things are happening on my stream. Do you ever have those moments where things just seem super chaotic and moving at a breakneck speed? Chat is just flying through, you're just channeling some type of energy that you're just saying stuff at an incredible rate, you're moving at an incredible rate, everything is just happening super fast and you're reacting and we're having a good time, we're having laughs, and then there are moments where things are just chill. You're playing the game, maybe nothing particularly exciting has been happening in the game, you're just farming resources or grinding experience. Chat is moving along at a leisurely pace, you're responding, you're reading chat, but everything is just like a nice, slow, steady rhythm. And then a raid happens, and your energy's going up again and up again. You can just feel the tempo just as you're talking to people, you're introducing yourself, you're bringing in more energy, which we'll talk about later. These are moments to be aware of, all of these moments. These are all changes in rhythm and also in tempo. It's okay to have moments where things seem to be moving slowly. It's okay if you cannot sustain breakneck speeds for the 4, 5, 6 hours you're streaming. Nobody can sustain that. But it's important to realize the quiet, steady, still moments of a stream give meaning and purpose to the chaotic moments, just like the chaotic moments helps you earn the pauses in the stream. It makes for a more dynamic quality, it makes for a more engaging stream when things change around, so it's okay. And as you're watching your stream, do a spot check throughout your stream, be able to name what is the tempo at this moment. What is the tempo maybe 5 minutes from now? What's the tempo 15 minutes from now? You know, sometimes people come in and drop 5 gift subs out of nowhere, and suddenly the energy goes from nice and chill up and up and up. A hype train is triggered, which for me triggers a dance. So all of a sudden, when we get things moving with subs and biddies, it moves itself along to move to the level 5 hype train, which is when I do a dance with automated camera movements and a dance and all sorts of chaos. And that's an example of building something into my stream that can help me move the tempo along when I want it maybe at a higher tempo. You can plan for things outside of stream, whether that's something you queue up on your Streamlabs deck or some conversation. Maybe you've been reading the news and you have a few news articles or stories that you want to share to spark discussion amongst chat. This can help you move the tempo along. And you have to be aware in the moment what your tempo is. There's moments where I feel the energy is dragging, and maybe it's been slow for a little too long, and maybe I need to spark a conversation, or maybe I need to do something ridiculous. I'll just allow myself to be goofy. Or maybe luckily something will happen in the game that I can react to that will cause the tempo to push up. And also maybe sometimes it's the energy has been going on and on and on and on, and maybe it's time, like, you know what, I need to pull back a little bit. Let's just chill, let's just calm down. It's alright, everybody, no reason to panic. For the example of a hate raid maybe, or some trolls. That may be an example of where some people are trying to get the tempo up when you don't want the tempo to be up, and you have to keep calm, you have to stay steady and keep the tempo this way when everybody else may be wanting to try to bring the tempo up. It's okay. There's no such thing as it being wrong if your tempo is one way or the other. But you can master the tempo. You can be in charge of the tempo. It's your stream. It's your responsibility to figure this out and to learn how to be present to what is happening so that you can respond openly to it. And that's a really cool gift, being in control of your own stream. And if you start to control the tempo, you can begin to control the rhythm, the energy. This is all just part of the content that you're trying to build. All right, next week, we're going to talk more about rhythm. We're going to get into what rhythm is and how you can control it and use it to improve the quality of your streams. So if you haven't yet, please, again, hit that subscribe button. Please hit that subscribe button. Come hang out on Twitch with us. Have a good time. We'll laugh. We'll say silly things. We'll have conversations about things that are important to at least myself and my community. And in the comments down below, talk about moments of tempo in your own stream where you've noticed the tempo is really high or really low, slow, fast, whatever. I want to hear from you, whether you're cognizant of the tempo or whether it's something you need to learn how to develop that skill of understanding what the tempo of your stream is. I hope you have a good weekend, and I will see you next week.